bro. I used to bring like carton Minute Maids to school.
That was like your thing?
And all that. Yeah, that was a big thing for me, bro.
Part of the outfit, match it with the different flavored
Wait,
juice.
carton Minute Maids?
Yeah, the carton Minute Maids from.
Like the whole one.
Yeah, bro.
The leader.
For some reason, I was thinking of like a little, small little like
carton,
milk.
Like, you know how they got that orange juice carton.
Yeah.
So I used to bring Minute Maid cartons to school, bro. Like every other day. I don't know how.
What flavor?
Doing that. Whatever one I wanted. You know?
It was every day, so that, I kind of like to switch it up.
Every time I went there, I bring it to school. It was, that was a crazy.
And then the king just knighted you right there. It was just like.
Yeah, but no. And at first it was like Lord, like LA, WWD. Like I was like,
that's
this when Rick Ross and them used to be like Lord.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
he was doing that a lot.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Almost Spicy podcast. My name is Francisco with my co-host Ben.
Tis I.
There he is. Special guest as always. And before I introduce our guest, I just got to hit the headlines. Almost Spicy podcast. Iran war.
This is not what they're here for.
We're hiding the files. Jeffrey Epstein's alive. Claude AI. We'll get all into it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Juice Lord.
Yeah. What's up?
Welcome.
Up, man?
Dude, thanks for coming on the podcast, man. It's Juice Lord, right?
Yep.
Okay, bet, dude. Yeah. He just arrived here at our studio in the Uber. And I was telling him, I was like, it felt like we were in the war room, like the Iran war room, like watching the Uber get over here, dude. War's not funny, but we were,
You're already starting it way too hot. You need to turn it down a little bit.
You need to chill out, man. Juice Lord is a artist, musician from the Twin Cities. Man, we were just talking about when we met. Maybe it was 10 years ago. Yeah. Maybe it was 5.
Yeah, around there.
Would you claim St. Paul mostly?
Yeah, I'm St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Twin Cities, though.
Twin Cities.
So, like all my people.
Hip hop head, is that accurate?
Oh, yeah. Definitely,
dude.
bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Definitely, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, how would you describe, like, not your style, and mostly I wanted to like get into your origins, man. Right. Like, I'd love to hear about the influences that were playing in the household, growing up and whatnot. What kind of shaped your sound, man?
I grew up, I'm the youngest of all my dad's kids. I'm my mom's only child.
Oh, wow.
So, my parents are older than most people's parents, bro. So I grew up on, like, Temptations. I grew up on, like, your Marvin Gaye's and just real soulful music, you know what I'm saying? Like, your Michael Jackson. It's just everything you could think of, you know what I'm saying, from that 70s era,
I love the 70s, man.
Yeah. And then, as I got older, just finding my own sound, you know what I'm saying, or what I actually like or gravitate to. I mean, I don't know your age, but probably close in age or something.
Yeah, we're very close.
We went through that 2000s, like when we're in like elementary and going into junior high late. Like, it's like we had so many different musical changes, you know what I'm saying? Like, from...
You're talking about like mainstream?
Yeah, mainstream for sure. Like, when Soulja Boy hit, it was like, boom. We had the ringtone era, and we had the Lil Jons, but then we also had your Jadakisses, we had your Kanye's, we had your T.I.'s, Jeezy's,
right.
Like the Rise of the South, so it's so much, bro. It's so much in Stanky Leg, just jerk music,
dude. Yeah,
there's just so much.
The internet memes and like,
come on now,
and I think like
it's just so much.
It's just you have to be able to pay attention though. Like I didn't know about a lot of those artists at those times.
Yeah.
It's like you're an aficionado.
Yeah,
like you really love this shit because you like looked for it, and you like even as a youngin, which is like when I grew up. Then I started like knowing how to study. How to
as far as
research,
hip hop, like definitely when I got older, I learned, I really went in my roots, but just as far as what was right there, like
what was you were exposed to everything though.
Yeah,
you got
but
a bomb.
I was on MySpace when I was like in 4th, 5th grade.
Yeah.
So
literally.
I was exposed to music.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Even 1 year makes a difference, I feel like, because you just told us that you're 29 right now.
Yeah.
And of course, everybody listening wants to know your sign, your astrological sign.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll tell them right now that it's the 3 Taurus podcast. Everybody, welcome back.
Come on, man, Bulls, man.
But you know, I'm 28. You know,
okay,
so it's like
right there though.
Yeah. But even 1 year is like I missed like
27, 28, 29.
That's pretty crazy, dude.
That's crazy.
Even 1 year though, like he doesn't know like certain things that we were exposed to, like certain episodes of SpongeBob and like certain things that you know he didn't. He's looking at me like he's pissed, you know?
Bro, you're crazy.
Yeah, I would say like if someone's like
we all would have went to high school together.
Yeah, if someone's like a freshman and another is a senior, as close as that looks, it's still far.
It's far
in development and just what, you know, generation wise.
I was scared of Tyler the Creator.
With the
goblin.
Yeah,
which is funny because he's literally wearing a golf shirt.
Oh man.
But like
with like the cat that has like the upside down.
My buddy had the song and I was like, oh shit, what is that? Like, you know, it's
what was that video where he was
Yonkers.
Yonkers
with the cockroach.
Yeah. I was just looking at that video. I was like, man, that's wild.
I mean, at the time, it was like this, like
it was revolutionary.
Satanist. Well, for a lot of people, they're like, oh, Satanist, like whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
But the real Satanists turned out to be the elite.
Yeah.
Oh,
the ruling class. We're gonna get into all of it. Fuck Ice at the top of the program.
That part.
And that's terrific, dude. I want to ask, what was your first performance?
I started out like, you know, a poet.
Okay.
But I would say like, dang, that's a good question. My early,
this must be far back. It's like,
dang, bro, that's crazy. I think it was when me and Lucian were going to my boy Lucian Parker, shout out my brother Lucian Parker.
I have seen that name.
We were going to the Blue Nile. Like that was like one of the dopest open mics like ever in Minnesota, just as far as so many different amazing artists. It was hosted by Niles, and it was that was my early moments.
Was that St. Paul?
No, in Minneapolis. It was actually right by that Perkins, like over that used to be over by Augsburg and all that.
Okay.
It was like right over in that area,
Gotcha.
much. You know what I'm saying? Like
an open mic, huh?
Yeah, it was called the Blue Nile.
Okay.
It was called the Blue. That was a spot. But I think that and like at my high school, and then my first performance, I would say like one of my early memories was like in New York.
Oh wow!
I went out there. It was like open mic out there too, but it was like through Instagram and everything. I was reaching out, and I was already going to New York. And we
high school.
My senior year.
Okay.
I performed in Flatbush and
oh nice.
Yeah, at this spot called the Flat, and it was fun.
Sweet.
It was like people in Minnesota rap. It was I was just raw and uncut, and you know,
freestyling.
And from there that's where I kind of built my confidence because before that it was more so sports, you know.
Okay.
I was an athlete and stuff, but yeah.
What did you play?
I played grew up playing basketball, football, baseball, track,
everything.
Almost everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Were you like scared your first time you performed?
I mean, you always had those jitters and stuff.
Yeah.
Coming from like being in spoken word and everything, bro. Like performance, that's what you do. You know.
Yeah.
What I mean?
You were a spoken word artist.
Yep.
You already went on stage and already had that feeling.
So you had
theater,
less
theater.
Yeah, but even as long as I was doing, I still certain shows.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I mean, I might have certain guests that y'all may want to interview. That it's like, oh my God, this person's. You know, you always have those jitters because you just never know how things are gonna go until you do it.
But
you know
let's talk about that feling though, being on stage, because I love it. I got to get back on the stage. I always say, but with like the rock band and stuff. But that feeling is just like. Is that one of your favorite parts about being a musician? Is performing?
Yeah, I like performing more than I like recording. Honestly,
type shit.
Because it's like, I don't know, but because it's always like this, like. You never go record. I mean, you never go perform the track necessarily the way you record it.
Right. It's always different.
It's gonna be different, and then you're gonna learn like, dang, I could have recorded that differently. I didn't need to say all of those words to fit in that little thing. Right. Yeah. You know,
and on accident you like cut the words in the performance, and then it's like, damn, I actually like that more. Like,
when you say like you didn't need to do all those words, are you talking about like backing tracks of stuff, or like
the writing?
The writing of it, like you know, when, for instance, you know, when Kendrick performs or Cole, like it's certain words they take out,
right,
and it's still it's smooth. Yeah. It's actually smoother,
and it makes sense, and it like.
But it's like people that's rapping it, they rapping what they heard on the song. You know what I'm saying? So they might be like, man, he's not even saying a word. Like, nah, he's taking it out. He got an hour set. You know?
Well, and I'm sure also like
it's a lot of words.
in the recording, they're like cutting things down too.
It's like run-on sentences.
Yeah, like basically. Can you do that all in one breath on a stage? Probably not.
No. It's just you gotta go crazy.
You got good breath control then, just from being a pro at this. You're a professional musician.
Yeah.
Is that you get paid for gigs? Like how crazy is that to you? Like to feel like do you feel like you made it?
I mean, I guess, you know, I've been thinking about that lately. Mm-hmm. It's really what's been kind of in my head. Cause
legacy, like, Taurus.
You do something for so long, bro, and you like, I don't know. One of the things that I heard, I mean, that I thought was like, you know, like I toured, and some people will never tour. So I mean, that's success to me because it's honestly not something I thought I was gonna do when I first came on. I just wanted to be dope, had the most bars, represent Minnesota, put on front, and
most swag.
You know, whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, we all go through those things and aspirate and what we want to do. But now, I don't know. I think I've made it to where like I made my name. My brand means something, and that success. No matter if it's like buku, it goes buku out the water. Or if you know it's just
whether it's viral or like 100 real fans, it's like
you know, I mean, like, bro,
arguably one's better.
It's people that really go through certain things and don't get attention at all, and it drives them insane. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thankful, but success, I don't know. It's just it's like the love, success and the love word. It's like you ask so many different people, you gonna get so many different answers.
But, success and love, you said.
Like, well, love, that's just a whole nother thing. But
new album, Success and Love.
Success and love. Nah, but I would say I've made it. I've made it a lot of places, and I'm still finding what that truly is for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But man,
it's about the journey, though.
Yeah, it's about the journey. I would say I've done a lot of things, came a long way.
I love that answer.
So that's success too.
I can really relate to that. Yeah. Speaking of new album, you just released. Can you tell us about this record? And then my follow-up question is, when was your first album released?
Okay. My project I just dropped end of 2025. It's called Terry's Baby. My mom's baby, my mom's Terry.
You're her only child.
Yep. So
everybody go stream that right now. We got the links in the description. And follow Juice Lord. Run it up. Terry's Baby, and tell us about it.
Man, it's just it's like, I don't know, man. It's I would say it's like a little bit of everything in which I am. Like, I got a record that's like super high energy, like I'm still in it. I got the first record where I'm it's like forgive me for the way I feel. You know my heart. I gave more than I received, but I guess it's my fault. But this is what it's. I got records like that, and then I got like love records. I got function records where it's like a vibe, and then I got real introspective records. I feel like that's always kind of been my like MO a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit of giving people a little bit of everything. And I would definitely say it's one of them records where it's definitely got them personal joints, but I got a couple cool fly joints and love joints and joints for the ladies.
Oh yeah.
I always try to give people just a mix of different things, but still make it somewhat cohesive, Right. So that's that. And my first project was
that's awesome.
It was an EP called 5 for 5. Dropped that in 2019. 2019. First full length project was like Spread Love, I dropped that in 2021. So it's going on 5 years of that. So
of releases, dude. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
A round of applause for that
I
new
got
album.
6 projects.
Man. 6 projects.
6 projects. Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Was there a studio that you recorded mainly all that in?
Like let's see, 5 for 5. I think I recorded a lot of those songs scattered. 6 for 6. I recorded a lot of that at my bro Y Khalik.
Sure.
He's someone you should get up here, my brother Y Khalik.
Definitely, I know the name.
Yeah, I recorded that. He makes a master of that. Spread Love, I recorded at my bro Ethos, my young homie Ethos' house. He's out in LA. He graduated from USC.
Okay.
The music programs, been having placements, doing his damn thing. So I recorded there. Like with so many of us, it was like me, like my boy Emmanuel Carter, Libyanka, who is really on. We are all recording at my boy Ethos' house in 2021. Wow. 8th and I recorded at the older homie Wiz. I also recorded with Ace P, and we did our Don't Be Stupid album, and he did his compilation album, and we did. I've just
been everywhere.
Yeah, I've been everywhere, but it's at the same time, as far as recording, not really. Like when I've really honed in and locked in, it's been like at one spot.
Okay.
And then my right now, what I've been rocking with is my OG Quadro Productions.
Okay. Shout out.
Who produced most of this project, and then we got another project. We just got shit going.
So you don't really do like any home recording?
That's basically all of them spots is pretty much.
Oh, it's home. Yeah,
someone's home.
Somebody's home, but it's not yours. It's not yours. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's ideal. Get out
instead
of
like
your
them
home.
big studios and shit.
Yeah.
I mean that's dope, but it's like.
But there's so much like education.
Whatever is comfortable,
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Plus that, I mean,
I think the pandemic kind of made it.
That was crazy.
It's a lot of money.
It used to be dope to try to go to like McNally, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And then they closed.
It was so nice, yeah, man.
Shout out.
IPR places like
I went there.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. I got them student loans, but then they closed. So I'm like, what do you mean? There's all I have is this. I have nothing.
I have nothing.
So yeah, man. Those
just kidding, God.
Musically, those are my early joints. Stuff like that. Yeah.
So do you like consider your audience when you're making records, or is it always like for your pleasure? It's a mix, right?
It's a mix.
Yeah.
I consider my audience and really over the last, I would say, 2 years I've gone off how I feel and where I'm at.
Type shit. And do you have placements and any sync license stuff going?
No, but I've been playing around for a couple years about that. But I got my boy Vinny that I gotta really connect with, and we've been supposed to be talking about it, so I gotta give him a call. But I really want to do.
It's one of those things, bro. Yeah.
Definitely think I got that music that is valid for it.
No, for sure, dude. Yeah, let's talk about the music industry for a little bit.
Okay.
Actually, can you adjust your mic? Just pull it down just a little bit.
Yeah, right here. It can't really go down.
I think it moved.
Yeah, I'm trying to get your face in the shot.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of being blocked a little bit.
Right.
So
Yep. All right.
But it sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds good.
But yeah, music industry. How many bookings are you doing a year right now? I feel like your name is all over the flyers. And it's been like that for the the last few years.
It varies, man. Like 2023, I was on tour a lot. So we just.
Did you go
with Prof? Yeah.
Around? Oh, with Prof?
Yeah. We
nice.
Talk about it.
Yeah, we had.
I would say, talk about it, sister.
It was crazy. I mean, I feel like if I go into that, I'm gonna be talking for a long time.
Bro, I mean, just give us at least like how many dates was it?
It was like 20. I think 28 or 30 dates.
Damn.
But it was split in two.
Okay.
Like the first leg was like going to Detroit's, your New York's, Florida's, the Carolinas, your South run of like, your Atlanta's and was that Arkansas? I think I don't remember.
Basically every single market. I mean, he's got the following to go everywhere.
Your Montanas and Idaho's and all of those different things. For the second leg,
LA,
like Denver. We didn't go to not LA.
Okay.
Everything else, like not Washington, but like your Idaho's, Utah's,
Salt Lake,
Montana,
yeah. Portland.
No, we didn't get up
Portland.
there.
Okay. San Fran.
didn't get out
Sacramento, no California.
No California.
Oh, okay,
no.
that's a whole separate tour, maybe.
Yeah, he did end up going there the next leg, like in September with I think Jay Plaza, Cash and
Okay.
Yeah.
Big dude. Yeah, I mean, Prof was really going viral. Like,
yeah,
I don't know what it was. A year
one
ago
of his
or something.
biggest years. He had the number 8 album in the country, independent.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Workhorse. Yep. And then sold out Red Rocks last year.
Damn.
So he's in a movie I think right now. So
that's massive, bro.
But yeah, that's so I would say.
You was in the hotels and everything. Like.
Man, it was a lot. We was in hotels, Airbnbs.
Yeah. What kind of bus? Little tour van or what?
We had a Sprinter.
We had a Sprinter,
but we went from a Sprinter to a van.
Oh shit! You downgraded halfway. They're like, we can't afford the Sprinter.
Man, it was just a lot going on, man.
Do you want to eat dinner or do you want to keep the Sprinter another night?
Nah, it was just honestly when you get back, it's like you're homesick and
yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, I got back. I started partying and shit. Then next thing you know, we got a week and a half to get ready to go to Denver, and we was in Denver for like a week.
Damn.
In like 3 different cities for 2 because he sold out. He sold out in 2 cities.
There's a bunch of little cities out there.
Twice,
Oh shit,
Denver,
twice.
So Denver and this other show.
Colorado Springs.
We had 2 shows back to back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Colorado Springs. I forgot the other one, and then
what else is out there?
And then we had a one-off.
Boulder.
Boulder.
Yep.
Hey.
Boulder, yep.
We were.
And then another one. I forgot the last one, but.
Colorado Springs, Denver, Boulder. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that or
no, it wasn't.
resorts.
It wasn't Boulder. We didn't. That's where Colorado is.
Denver.
That's where Deion Sanders and all of them is Boulder, right?
Boulder is like a
Red
college town.
No, I know, but like ain't
it's
that
like north.
But
it's like Denver, and then it's like Boulder.
Is Boulder like where the University of Colorado is?
No, that's
Boulder.
Denver.
University of Boulder, and then University
like the Buffs,
of Denver.
They're not in Boulder.
No, that's Denver, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. We gotta figure that out.
It's a bigger place.
But
look it up, guys.
Yeah, I don't got my phone, but yeah.
That's crazy. But
did you play the Red Rock show or you went on that? Okay, this was before
by
a year. Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So it's been
which was years. Not that long ago.
Yeah,
that's pretty crazy, dude.
The time been flying, but
as
far as shows, I don't know. It varies. Like I think last year I did a lot of shows. I don't know. I can't even think. I used to write down.
Yeah,
all the shows I did, but
do you write? In multiple journals, do you have like a like a diary?
I mean, yeah,
like a writing journal.
I've been writing in my phone a lot, but like 2021 and all of that and pandemic, I was really, because we was all going through shit.
Right.
I was really writing. It was more therapeutic writing in my journal. So over the years, I still try to go back to writing in a journal, but it's just
that's good. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't be having time. You be trying to do this, do that.
Or you're on the mobile and you're like, that's why you got to get a little one like this, brother. Something in your pocket.
I need that yellow notebook.
Oh, okay.
That Office Max notebook. I need space.
That one hits different.
I need space. But
no, I feel that.
But
that fucking.
Yeah, come on, bro. Flip it over.
The letter size.
Come on.
Dude, we're just breezing through. Actually, it feels like it's been an hour, but it's been 23 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, we're doing great. Do you identify it like with East Coast like hip hop a lot? Like just we're listening to some
really
of your stuff.
early on for definitely more. But I mean, yeah, that's like my favorite rappers are from New York, like Nas, Jay. Shit. I'm definitely people think of me as East Coast.
You got those influences,
but I'm also a big fan of Midwest. Like I'm a big fan of Common. I'm a big fan of Kanye. Big fan of like Detroit music. Your Jay Dillas and all that. But then
absolutely,
I also grew up in St. Paul, where we grew up on a lot of West Coast music. Snoop Dogg on them for sure, but like underground stuff like Messy Marv. Kansas City, like Fat Tone, like the Bay, Too Short, all of them, so we grew up on that.
G-Eazy. No, I'm just kidding.
He rapped the Bay hard though,
yeah,
man.
He does.
So salute to him. But you know what I'm saying? So I would say I definitely got Midwest. Minnesota specifically definitely has a heavy, like for instance, I was talking to my OG Tim Wilson, and he was just saying like he was like South Side, that's like your boom bap, artsy, you know, like hip hop shit,
intellectual,
and or intellectual, but yeah, just dope ass. And then he said, like, I forgot what he said about the North Side, but before St. Paul, super fan, like the fans, because he's at the record store, super fans of like West Coast music, and I think the North Side, he was saying heavy like Chicago kind of influence. So because Minnesota people come up here from everywhere.
Yeah,
so,
no, for real.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah,
from all the states.
So I would say, yeah, a little bit of all of that, and just growing up on what I grew up musically.
Yeah,
it's you know, so all of that in one.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah, everybody's got to check out your record. Who's listening right now? Yeah. I wanted to ask like top 3 albums like of all time, or like kind of like you know, just something slight question.
Yeah, just a small question.
I think about this more than people. No. I mean,
are you an album guy? You have albums?
Guy. Yeah, I'm an album guy. Like people ask me my favorite. Like, yo, what's your
favorite song, bro?
What's your if people ask me my favorite songs, I could, if I hear it, I'd be like, yes.
That is a good song. It's like an album.
And I have a few, I think, but it just don't always come off top like that. But Illmatic is one.
Gotta be.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna just name more than that.
Please.
All right. Illmatic, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. What's Going On by Marvin Gaye.
Great album.
Miles Davis, Kinda Blue.
Just those 2 artists there, like
bro.
International.
Come on, man. To
Pimp a
Butterfly, Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick. Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
You got your Lil Wayne, Carter 2.
Wow, that's
Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101.
There you go.
It's I don't know. It's just a lot. You know what I mean? Like, shoot.
But it's all quality though.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot of those albums though that I think have inspired me. Music Soul Child. You know? It's a lot.
You ever listen to like rock and roll or like a Jimi Hendrix? Or like...
I actually have a Jimi Hendrix vinyl. The live performance one. And one of these days I'm open it.
Hey, shit! It's in the plastic.
Yeah, it's in the
plastic. That's fucking awesome.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah,
Do you have a collection or what?
Oh yeah. I got a decent little collection. I got like inherited from my grandpa's.
That's awesome.
Collection.
That's beautiful.
So some of these, the Jimi Hendrix one is a newer edition. For sure, but like it's still, you know. But I have like different. I have like. I have all kind of different vinyls, bro. Like,
you got a turntable and everything.
Got a Bill Cosby vinyl, bro. Like,
everybody's got that one. I've seen that one around, floating around. They made a lot of those.
I think that needs to return, like comedy vinyls, bro. Like,
I don't think anyone's doing it.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
Musicians are barely doing vinyls. It's like.
You know, but physicals are, coming back heavy.
Have you done physical?
Over the last couple, I haven't did vinyl, but I always do CDs. I didn't
CDs?
do CDs.
You know what is coming back? CDs.
Yes.
CDs are coming back like crazy.
They're coming back because of vinyl though.
I didn't know that.
Because vinyl outsold CDs for like in a like.
Was that like last year or 2 years ago? I think
the last 2 years. Yeah.
Last probably more.
Really?
Vinyls have. Like your West Side Guns, your Freddie Gibbs, Alchemists.
They always do the vinyl.
And all of them always doing like Tyler, just a lot of in the hip hop side, and then I'm sure just other genres they just do it making vinyl.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one company in the world that actually like specifically focuses on vinyl, and they make like majority of the vinyls that are produced.
I know Jack White opened his factory in Detroit.
There's 2 other like smaller little conglomerates, but they don't make like majority of the vinyls that you see for all these like large artists and whatnot. But
Jack White opened his.
I want to say
Man Records.
I'm probably wrong on this.
In Detroit.
Who?
Jack White from the White Stripes.
Yeah.
Rock and roll musician. Yeah. It's a smaller house, but they do a lot of stuff.
I want to say it's either an Austrian or like a Swedish company. I can't remember.
It's expensive. That's all I know too.
No, it is, but there are a lot of places definitely.
There's services that you can. Yeah.
And
is this just like $1,000 to get what?
Yeah, 100.
I bought 100 of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that bad.
Most
1,500,
and some of them is like you can get limited runs. And like,
or if you want colored
vinyls and all that shit.
Yeah,
bro. I watched this fascinating video actually recently about all of this, and they showed like the whole colored like process, and it's essentially like taking like crayon looking like things, dope. And they like
it is actually
throw it onto a thing, and it like blends it down. I need
one of my Spread Love.
It's really cool.
I need one of my Spread Love album. That'll be freaking nuts, bro.
Dude, I've seen you wear like this merch that says like "Love Is War."
Oh yeah, that's my cousin. Tevo's brand, Love Is War. Cool. I was just really repping it
for a second, right? No, yeah,
I be rocking.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, yeah, no, dude, vinyls, and then like, just like how sound is actually like made, and like the needle, and like every little.
They're actually making dope CD players now too. So CDs are definitely about to make a big comeback.
Yeah. I mean, I saw like a headline. I'm actually gonna
start collecting CDs again too.
A headline specifically of like these. What's the latest generation of people I'm blanking on?
Zoomers.
Sure.
Or Alpha.
Whatever the young teenagers, but they're buying CDs like in drops.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like genuinely like
they want that feeling, bro. Like a lot of this
that they missed out on.
They could delete a song off streaming off YouTube any day, bro.
Yeah,
they could delete our whole catalog.
You don't own anything. It feels like.
Yeah,
and I'm on DistroKid, right? And it's like you can pay in this fee until you die because like.
And if you don't pay it,
your music's gone.
It's gone.
Or if you pay that fee, that makes sure it's forever on it.
Yeah, but then like with that one, there's like
got
some
bought too or something. Like
yeah, fuck.
Or
by Estrolotl. No, sorry.
It's crazy, bro.
Dude, yeah, the private equity's destroying everything, and that's why the
physicals are always dope, bro. Like even on Tour of Prof, like bro, people are buying the CDs, they're buying his vinyls.
Yeah.
The merch.
Trying to tell my people, they be like, no, I'm streaming. Like, cause the thing is too, a lot with like. I don't know. My monthly listeners have went up and down already, and I think a lot of it is because I don't drop a lot. Once I start getting into this album thing, and
you don't do singles too much or what?
Nah, bro. I just love.
What did I just say? Bro. I'm an album guy,
bro. But that's really the way to really catch people now, and it's been hard for me to like. And I used to like when I was on SoundCloud, I used to just drop a song even if it ain't in mix like that.
Yeah,
just get something and drop it. Have thousands.
But that was kind of the strategy, though. Yeah. Like of the time, like you're talking like 2011 to like 2016. You just drop music.
Just dropping it. And people in your high school or
the whole school would hear it.
People are just listening.
They would all hear it though.
Yeah. But like all the artists were doing that. Yeah. I mean, you had Drake like just dropping these random ass like songs like here and there that were like fucking hits.
Yeah,
you know?
It's just when that streaming came. It really changed.
And then it built careers for many people.
Right, and then I'm boycotting like Spotify. You know, it's like because of the CEO investing so much into like military and AI warfare, killing children.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like I'm on Apple Music. So it's like not much better.
Well, and they were investing a ton into podcasts, trying to like dilute like everything else. Bruh. But it's funny because Netflix is buying podcasts like crazy.
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, Netflix just bought
all comedians.
Netflix just bought a lot.
They should buy ours.
Was it Lionsgate or not Lionsgate?
No, they were gonna buy.
They were trying to buy. They were trying to buy Warner.
But Trump like
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
so it's worse
so
now.
That didn't go through.
No,
so it did go through
with a different
Paramount came in and they essentially
30 billion more.
They did a hostile bid, which essentially they go straight to the shareholders and they'd be like, "Hey, your board is doing you wrong. We'll give you."
It was 110 billion.
$30 per share or whatever it was. Which it was $110 billion to buy out.
Netflix only had 90 billion for it.
Warner Brothers, HBO, Discovery, CNN.
Cause I know some are some crazy legendary series and movies.
Yeah,
like the Harry Potter movie.
Yeah,
bro. Different.
Yeah, and all of DC, everything else.
So it's the same owners from Oracle. It's Larry Ellingson and like his child and like. They just own everything, so they're gonna own Fox and CNN, and it's like they're all with Trump and everything. So it's like propaganda.
What's really weird about that? So the whole Netflix thing, right? So they told Netflix that they will pay them $2 billion because they're doing this.
The termination fee.
The termination fee.
Yeah.
So Netflix was like, we're not gonna like bid. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Because like. $110 billion from a company that has so much leverage debt.
Yeah.
Like they're going into more debt to buy
Right.
all these other assets that they probably will not be able to like execute and pay.
But they don't care. It's just about control. Yeah. That brings me, and I want to say this. I thought about this. It says, did you need therapy or did you just need to go podcast? Have you ever done therapy?
You know, it's crazy.
That is therapy, yeah. It's like
the album is. That is definitely like my personal thing.
Yeah.
But it was this thing on chapter 29, and I haven't did it yet. That's the crazy part. But I've been gravitating towards wanting to do therapy, and it's I said I think this time around. I think this time around, I need therapy. I'm speaking clearly, merrily. Casting a stream on how to do this out the peasy. You know, so it's like by any means. So it was just a real interpersonal.
No, definitely.
You know, it was like I usually always do them birthday songs, so it was chapter 29. But I didn't drop it on my birthday though. That's the only thing. But yeah. So I mean, that's something I've been leaning.
It's worth trying out, you know.
Yeah, I just ain't did it.
Yeah,
but I definitely love watching podcasts and and all that. So
and writing and everything, you know. No, we were on a good point with the Netflix thing. What else did I have here?
Yeah, what you got, man?
I was gonna. Is it too soon to ask you to freestyle right now, brother?
Oh man, I don't have nothing.
You got nothing? Maybe. What if we give you a theme?
Do you freestyle at all?
I do, but man, I ain't gonna lie. These days, I am truly a writer, bro.
Yeah.
But like when I'm in a cipher and we in ciphers going on,
right. You
do a cipher. Yeah.
So he has to drop bars before you do. Like
I kind of feel like the whole art of freestyling is kind of dead. Like it doesn't feel as impressive as it once was.
Yeah, that's because people care about what people think about them. But also like when we talk about the origin of freestyling, the definition of freestyle, it's free of style. So you like some of the most classic, legendary freestyles have been songs or loosies or deep cuts verses from these various different artists, or verses that probably just never came out because they like, no, I'm gonna just keep this as that.
Right.
But have been written, But then you got Off the Head, which is its own thing, like that not everybody specializes in. So when you think about MC Juice, when you think about Supernatural, when you think about Idea, like that, what they were doing was off the head. You know what I'm saying? Free of style.
Different from freestyle.
It's still freestyle, but it's like free of style. So you could do off the head or you have a written. So
I mean, that written might be still free of style.
But that's the thing that most people that are fans of hip hop or just like hearing they are confused with. Like some people like, oh, he ain't go off the head. There ain't no freestyle.
Right. But I heard him say it last week.
It's a freestyle. It's free of style. So you could either do, but that's why off the head is just a completely different thing. Yeah, that's just me being a student and knowing those like tangibles. But other than that, most people be like, oh man, that should have written. But bro, some of your favorite artists went to these ciphers and went to these radio stations and were written. Even at the height of like just dope lyricism, like people was bringing written too.
Yeah, I seen a video of like the game like do the same freestyle 10 times, bro.
What is it? What is it? Like, ceiling.
Like, it's like ceiling.
Yeah, bro.
Money on the. It's just this. He's like, all right, guys, I'm gonna freestyle, and then it's just the thing that he's on video doing like 10 times.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty lit though.
So
yeah. Well, before we get it even more personal and deeper, Almost Spicy podcast. Yeah. We just have a segment on the show. It's the fragrance segment.
Okay.
So I stopped by the Le Labo store and bought a sample of this fragrance, and I just want your opinion on it. It's another 13.
This is brand new,
and this is a brand new segment. So we'll pass it down, and if you want to spray your hand or the back of your hand, and just let us know what you think.
Can you imagine if he just handed you something and it's like liquid shit and you just spray it on yourself? And you're like, what the fuck? Like
I'd be pissed.
It's like, dog. That's a smart way to do it.
You're gonna get. I guess you could spray the paper on here too. He's like, I do not want to take my chances if that is liquid shit. Another 13, rated by Juice Lord. Let's see. Let's get a close up on his face with the opening. A lot of Ambroxan in there.
Yeah, that's like all it is.
It's all Ambroxan.
It's just like alcohol.
Ambroxan is it's kind of like a perfumer's secret weapon.
Yeah.
Do you have a fragrance that you wear?
Yeah, like I definitely like I've been messing with like some of the like baccarat oils.
Ooh, okay. The oils.
All right.
Yeah, them are pretty dope.
Baccarat's a pretty legit.
Yeah, I like I mean, you know what's crazy? I'm trying to really get deeper into my cologne.
Dude.
Enthusiast stuff.
It's pretty
freaking
sweet.
I like all of it, but it's just like sometimes you notice like even the biggest brands don't smell better than brands that are just independent too. So
dupes.
I've been
clones.
dupes, you know what I mean? But even they ain't necessarily even dupes. Sometimes the big brands be copying from the smaller ones.
Right. Or like an old cheap fragrance and it's like, oh shit, that worked back then and it still works.
You know, I like Valentino's is dope.
Okay,
you know, people made a big deal about Sauvage, but bro, Sauvage, bro, it had a run, bro.
It had a run.
And it still does the job.
Yeah.
You know,
does the job, but yeah.
And there's the different versions of it. So whoever, if you like this kind or if you wanted this kind, like it's up to you too.
What's some of your favorites?
Man, right now I like these a lot. These little Labos.
Yeah, I do like these. Okay. A lot of them kind of smell obscure though, in not a good way.
There's some that are classics, tried and true, and then they're like trying to be experimental.
Yeah, it's cool. But I don't know, for some reason I can't really like.
You wouldn't see yourself wearing it. Well,
not that it's bad,
I'll keep it.
Yeah, not that it's bad.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. Maybe it's just like right now, like I don't know.
It's also different on skin.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. What, you want to try it on your skin?
Yeah. I'm curious.
Almost Spicy podcast.
Right. The person that literally goes to every single fragrance store
is calling me a freak.
Sprays himself.
A spray freak.
Hey, but that would be nuts, bro. Like.
What to
if y'all had like, bro, if y'all just picked up random but y'all probably have to fight a couple people if y'all did that, bro.
Yeah, no.
Like certain people might throw up, that'd
be crazy.
No, I mean that would be the end of the podcast right there.
Yeah, we already had our first fight. It was just me and him.
Oh man, bro, that would be.
It would be funny, but I don't know if it's really worth it for the bet.
Nah, dude. I think not especially
the pros and cons.
Like if they know what they're going into,
then it's different.
Yeah, they've seen it like millions of times. It's like, oh, they're gonna do the fragrance segment.
Always do the fragrance segment.
It's whatever. So I got a question though.
Let's hit it.
How'd you get your name?
That's a good question. Man, bro, like my nickname just when I was jerking, first it was this is wild. It was called Splash Boy.
Splash Boy.
Yeah, it was
Splash
like
Boy.
this is when I had a mohawk.
Oh,
yeah.
But that's when you were like dancing and
no,
shit.
We was in a jerk crew, you know, but and stuff like that. But other than that, like when I got the high top. You know that
we were watching your videos with the high top.
Yeah, bro. Like
it looks fine.
Juice, you know what I mean? Like the movie Juice. Also used to drink. Bro, I used to bring like carton Minute Maids to school.
That was like your thing
and all that. Yeah, that was a big thing for me, bro.
Part of the outfit, match it with the different flavored juice.
Carton Minute Maids?
Yeah, the carton Minute Maids from.
Oh, like the whole one.
Yeah, bro.
The liter.
For some reason, I was thinking of like a little small little like
carton,
milk.
Like, you know how they got orange juice carton.
Yeah.
So I used to bring Minute Maid cartons to school, bro. Like every other day. I don't know how.
What flavor?
Doing that. Whatever one I wanted. You know?
It was every day, so that, I kind of like to switch it up.
Every time I went there, I bring it to school. That was a crazy.
And then the king just knighted you right there. It was just like
but no. And at first it was like Lord, like LAWWD. Like I was like
that's
this when Rick Ross and them used to be like Lord.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then
he was doing that a lot.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, I don't know. At some point, when you look at visualize things, my OG was like, not Lord, Juice Lord, and then I just went with that.
Yeah,
definitely. And it's one of those things where it's like that name, like it's hard to get rid of like one of your first names.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
You can switch maybe once, but then like you kind of are stuck with.
Yeah,
you know,
people
definitely,
just
and
stick
even
with
then,
it.
like,
you learn to love it too.
Even then, recent I've been battling this thing of like using my real name.
I think you were telling me that even like
know,
6 months ago, bro.
Yeah,
when we like linked up.
Malik Curtis, Malik. You know, what
Yeah.
I mean? That's who I am, and that's I don't know. Eventually, that's what I.
That's still a good stage name. I feel like, bro.
Man, and that's what
not everybody has
saying.
that too.
So
yeah.
that's the thing that's on the table for me right now too.
Yeah. Or even exploring how to add or subtract from that.
Yeah.
So are you saying you'd still keep Juice Lord, but you do like a separate sort of character in a sense, or like more real?
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Well, some MF Doom shit.
Juice Lord is the character. You know?
Yeah. Oh, that's true too.
But Malik Curtis, that's me.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's still one and the same because of the music and everything that I've done under being Juice.
Yeah,
Juice
it's still been you.
Juice the poet.
I mean, is Juice Lord really actually a character?
I mean, it's not my actual name.
It's
my artist name though. For
sure,
yeah,
but like you're not like changing. You're not changing yourself at all.
No,
to be
not
that.
at all.
You're not rap capping.
Nah, not rap capping. But I would say when you do have these alternative names or nicknames,
yeah,
sometimes they do take its own.
Oh, for sure.
Its own personality, but the core of you is still probably gonna be you.
Yeah,
dude.
But then you have some people who literally, if their nickname is that's who they are.
Yeah.
And it might be completely different. It might be a wrestler.
That's like me, bro. When I put on these headphones and I get this
like
microphone on me.
Kane and Undertaker aren't brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like I was sick when I found that out, bro. What? Thought he's from. Well, he was.
Fuck you, Vince McMahon.
Man,
he does suck, man. That guy's racist.
Oh, shit.
That guy's awful,
dude. I got a couple more, man. As we approach. Almost the 1 hour, Almost Spicy podcast. Just loving this conversation with our guest, Juice Lord here, Malik. Soundset. Were you ever on a soundset, Bill? No, it ended before you even put out your first record.
I feel like when I was just about to really start coming into my own, and potentially being able to. When was the last soundset?
2019, I think.
So I feel like. That next year, but obviously it was the
pandemic. Right, yeah, dude.
Nobody saw that shit.
Dude, I had a show booked and then like pandemic and then it was canceled.
Oh, bro.
You know?
So
like, fuck.
I don't know. I feel like but if it had kept going to 2021, I feel like I would have been on there probably 2020 or probably 2021.
Yeah, for
sure.
Something
like
that. Yeah. Because
2020 probably too because I was doing a lot of shows and I was starting to move around. A lot more and.
You knew some of those guys or have known them.
And some of my OGs was in the mix.
Yeah.
Over there.
Easy.
And some,
easy money.
All that. I definitely think I would have been on there by 2021.
Did you go to Sunset though?
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. What was your favorite like shows are just crazy.
I did like
bro.
the ones that was out at that park.
The OG ones?
Yeah,
bro. Not the fair.
The fair was dope.
Fair was cool, but like them OG ones.
You're talking about Shakopee.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite one was like probably the one when
that was Canterbury Park.
When
Canterbury Park.
I think it was probably the last one when like
it was the craziest. Was it Bud?
Or no, when Westside Gun and all of them was there. And bro, I ended up backstage. I was backstage and I met like Tech 9. I met DMX that weekend. I met Wu-Tang. I hit the blunt with Capadonna.
Fuck yeah.
And yeah, that shit was dope, bro. Like that sound set. I met Ninth Wonder. Was talking to Rhapsody.
Oh, that's sick.
It was just a dope ass. Met J Rock or talked to him real briefly.
That's all you need sometimes. Just that energy.
It was just that shit was dope, bro. That was one of them, and then probably the one when J Cole. Was here, and I think that's the time when Earl and them was cool. Around that time.
The Earl and Tyler set when they took on both stages.
Yeah,
fucking
that was
epic,
hard.
bro.
That was hard.
I've seen Tyler Creator live like
that rain
16
messed
times
up my
or
boots
something.
Like crazy coming back, and
she was muddy as fuck.
Were like trying to wipe. It was just
people drunk driving and shit.
Yeah, Nas was
Can't
there
move.
one of them years too, and that's my favorite rapper. So that was dope.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
One of them years, yep.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
And just to get really serious right now. So you're coming up on your 30th, and so is everybody who's not there yet. But, our final question usually is like this. I was gonna ask kind of like about drugs and sobriety and shit like that, but I want to know mostly about like your motivation or like your like life advice, your mantra. What do you wake up to, and like what gets you, out of bed, and like, is it a goal or is it like self-help or like wellness? Like, do you eat certain things or take certain vitamins or like do you pray? Like any of that?
Like definitely, you wake up and thank God, and my mom reminds me that I do need to, pray. You know what I'm saying? And just thank God. So I try my best to always do grace, but
being thankful is just one of those biggest things. It's huge.
You gotta
massive.
be, man.
It'll do everything for you.
But yeah, as far as what I like, CMOS, I rock with CMOS.
Okay.
I haven't been on the CMOS in a while though. I need to get back right, but
it's kind of pricey.
But ask it again though, like
a mantra.
I mean, what kind of like keeps you grounded?
I love that word because
especially as a tourist.
Humble versus grounded. Humble is a word that is used to people want to humble you, and that's not cool, or take advantage of. You're like, grounded is like, I know what's going on, but I'm grounded in who I am and what I stand, what I believe in.
Yeah, my morals.
It's a better word. Humble is a word that they would use on people to, and I learned this from the older homie John X, and just about the origin of humble, and it was like basically talking about how when people got the light and their love, their saluted and all of that, people will try to tell you be humble. Like, nah, fam, like,
shine.
How you try to humble me because you not good with yourself, or my love, the love I get, or the dope things that I'm doing intimidates you. Right. So people will try to humble you or say be humble.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
because
saying?
Of their feelings.
Because of how they are, but being grounded is just just being grounded. But no, I'm not no sucker. You know what I'm saying? But this is who I am. So,
I would say the giving grace thing is big too. Just
and I feel like I done gave a lot of it. So people on their last strike with me. But
are you a spiritual person at all?
I would say I am. I don't have all the labels and everything that a lot of people have.
You performed at churches, right? Did I make that up? I feel like I've seen video of that.
I feel like at our poetry event we did perform at a church.
Okay.
I think I have. Well, not
no, I saw a clip of you like maybe I made it up.
I don't know.
It was like have you performed with a band?
He was just scrolling on TikTok.
Yeah, and then it was mixing. It was AI, I think. It was you at a church. Could have been
AI. I don't know. But I performed so many places.
The Millionaire Church with the Bentley pastor. You were in the Bentley.
That makes me think of that Drewski video.
Yeah, exactly.
In a Bentley.
With the Dior suit.
With the ceiling.
You might want to know why I bought this Bentley with your donations.
White rose, no ceiling.
Yeah, that's what it was. The game.
Nah, I play Salute the Game. That's one of my favorite rappers on the low.
Did you think that Kevin Gates actually started that car battery with his hands?
I don't even.
You don't know about that?
Nah, I don't know about that.
Never mind then.
You don't need to know anything.
Yeah.
He's
podcast lore.
Nah,
too far
good.
in.
He's good, bro.
We said it on the podcast.
Nah, he's wild, man.
No, thanking God though. Thanking God for the opportunities. Thanking God for being able to perform and put out music and like.
It could always be worse, bro. So I definitely always appreciate. So when you say am I spiritual, I definitely think I am. I'm not as, how like other people are, how other people like to present themselves. A lot of people like to present themselves a certain way to be cool
for sure.
But with me, I definitely know. Man, bro, I've just been in situations where I just ended up doing the right thing, bro. Or ended up
because you were guided by yourself and God, like universe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and then talk people out of doing stuff to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know I got that energy that people love to be around, and sometimes that's scary because there's a lot of energy vampires too. Yeah,
talk about
and
it.
like
I've
been talking about like monitoring spirits and
and
all that, and I still haven't grasped the concept of that all the way yet.
It's crazy. To think about,
but I don't know. You know, like,
you're aware though.
Like I look at people's pages, but I don't think I'm monitored. Like I try my best to like everybody, so I ain't trying to monitor nobody. I monitor my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but
yeah. I mean, social media and beyond, and then just like, I mean, social media is getting weird, bro. The internet and it's like weird, AI, bro.
Everybody got an answer to everything. Everybody's
got a podcast.
No,
dude, for real though, the AI shit and like they talk about the AI like, you know, might be like a ancient like deity, ancient god, demon,
crazy,
like with all-knowing knowledge, like pre-Jesus, like pre-Muhammad, like that's what like the creators of AI are claiming. That, you know, it's pretty crazy.
I done been down so many rabbit holes.
Yeah, have you,
bro? Oh my god, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know, I don't know, man.
What's your favorite conspiracy? Also, do you think aliens are real?
I definitely think aliens are real.
That's cool.
I think a lot of the stuff that they put in the movies and everything are real.
Yeah.
And my favorite, I don't know. I have a lot of favorite. Like if I'm looking at my laptop and I could really get into it, but
search history.
Yeah. But
you're not on incognito,
bro. I would say definitely like with the ocean.
Yes, bro.
The ocean, how crazy!
It's
the
way
ocean
too deep.
Space. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Like.
Yeah. Where space is the ocean. Is it the same thing?
Man, one that I've seen in recent years is like going from Africa to like Arizona or something, or from the Grand Canyon to like you can get to the other side of like the map. Basically, the map as we know it isn't.
Oh, like you can walk or something,
or
there's like a trail.
Or you can get. I don't know, bro. It's interesting.
There's old
bro.
maps and shit like that.
It's like I don't know, pyramids and stuff in
for
the
a second,
United States.
For a second, I thought you were leading us down to the path of you being a flat earther, and I was like,
I don't necessarily believe in. I don't know, bro. It's hard to. What do you believe in at this point?
At this point, bro,
it's so crazy, bro.
Literally,
I don't know. I done went down some rabbit holes, bro. Where like I heard y'all like talking about getting in y'all conspiracy bag on here, bro, and everything, bro.
I'm no longer a conspiracy theorist. I'm a conspiracy realist.
I like that, bro.
So many of the shit came true though.
Because conspiracy, the term conspiracy theorist was used to deflect.
The CIA invented it. They literally invented it.
See, this is a guest who knows.
Yeah, bro, and it's crazy, bro.
This guy's watched Ancient Aliens.
Listen, I heard that fact on this podcast, and I've been repeating it every podcast since. So I don't know if it's true. I think it is true. CIA they invented so much shit.
No,
though.
they did. They did.
Yeah. Thank you. There it is. My fact check.
Yeah, beyond.
You're welcome.
Behold the white
CIA
pale horse and shit. Like
the white pill.
That book. Have y'all heard about that shit?
No, please tell us.
Behold the white pale horse.
White pale horse.
The white pale horse. I've heard this before, but I'm not familiar.
Y'all gotta look it up.
Enlighten
okay.
us.
Give us a brief.
Oh, is it that bad? Where you're like,
I don't know. It's interesting, bro. Like I looked that up. Like
horse.
Yeah.
Maybe the listeners.
It's like the conspiracy theorist book of books. You
know
what
okay.
Yeah.
But something. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. It's wild.
Dude. Well, man, we're coming up on the hour. This has been crazy. Like, I think we touched on a lot of topics, bro.
But
like, for real. I think the audience, like, your fans can come to this and really get to know you a little bit more.
Yeah.
Ben, any, like, kind of final questions as we get to the bittersweet end?
Y'all be doing rapid fire questions and stuff like that?
Shit. I'm all out of juice. No, I mean, I wanted that freestyle, but...
That's a funny pun.
I'm all out of juice questions. What else? I did want to compliment your delivery of words and how like efficiently like and clear your vocabulary and like enunciation and like the writing and everything. So kudos, my friend.
Bro.
Absolutely,
Thank you, bro.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, unless you guys want to talk, read more Epstein files, we can pull them up and just.
Bro, I see you've been on that. I haven't looked directly in it, but like for the past couple of years, I've been in rabbit holes of it, bro. It's just a matter of like, and whatever is being hidden, they truly, because certain things you just don't want to see. That's why there's certain like bases or places in the world that you literally can't go. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's people that are uncontact, human contact, people that have been contact from this place like that, where I think
they don't have computers or anything
bro,
like that.
They walk, or they walk on all their fours, bro, or they have the spears and all that.
That's still their main method of hunting.
Somebody went in there and didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they gave him I
forgot what tribe it was.
There's so many. I hate those videos where they give him Sprite for the first time.
Are you talking about like cannibals and shit?
Well, there's some cannibals. It's like these.
I'm not talking about the cannibals.
Well, some of the tribes are cannibal, but also Epstein and all the ruling class seems to be cannibal. But he's talking about like the uncontacted like Amazonian tribes, where they give them like a Sprite and then they like freak out.
But a lot of them are cannibals. Are they
really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's why you can't contact them, because they will kill you
phones. It's because they're
eat
cannibals.
You. Yeah.
Man, I don't know, bro, but something like that is crazy.
There's an island that
the U.S. have been trying to get on for years too. That they haven't been able
I forget.
What about Antarctica? My girlfriend loves
where
Antarctica.
it is, but there's this island that a bunch of missionary people went there to try and convert these people to like Christianity.
Oh wow!
And none of them have come back alive.
Holy shit!
Because and it's illegal.
Speared.
I want to.
I forgot what it is, bro. we might have to get on our TikTok.
Yeah, but like
scroll a little bit.
I forget where this is, but it's illegal to go there for the specific reason of
that you'll get AIDS.
You will not come back.
Damn.
Yeah.
And like these people, because they've passed by like on a boat, and they've like gotten really close to getting shot with like arrows and stuff from the shore.
Would suck, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Have you switching topics? Sorry.
Yeah.
Do you know the show Baddies?
Oh, you talking about all the girls?
The reality TV show.
Yeah, I ain't never really.
You never watched it?
No.
I've watched 30 episodes this week.
Yeah.
My girl loves it, bro. But then Drewski did his like version with the could have been.
Oh wow, yeah. When he came here too.
Oh, did you see him?
I ain't go to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't go to that.
Yeah, dude. Man, Almost Spicy podcast. Yeah, again, in the description you can find the album, Apple Music. We'll put the link.
Yeah.
For Juice Lord's newest record. One more time, the name.
Terry's Baby.
Terry's Baby. Everybody go stream that. Go watch the YouTube videos, his music videos. Almost Spicy podcast, man. Yeah. Ben, any other questions?
No.
Dude.
I think we can end on cannibals. I think that's
end on cannibals. Everybody go read the Epstein files.
Oh.
Everybody
no.
Fuck ICE. Stop paying federal income tax. Because we're protesting it, because they're just sending it to war and stuff. You know.
Right. How do you do that?
How do you not pay income tax?
Yeah.
Well, at your job, you do exempt on your W-4, and then you only pay state tax because we all use the state, the highways and everything.
Right.
So pay state tax, take all the extra money, put it in a high yield savings account, in case you do have to pay the government at some point, and just don't pay federal income tax. What are they gonna do? Because that's my way to protesting. I love preaching things and not doing them. I'm like, yeah, everybody who's brave should stop paying income tax, and I'm like, no, as I just paid yesterday.
Yeah, and then we all get sued because all these people have not been on the like.
Well, this guy on a podcast said I didn't have to pay federal income tax. No, I mean, I think it might be true. Almost Spicy podcast. This has been amazing.
Come on,
Juice Lord, let's go.
Let's go.
We're out of here.
Peace.
Peace and love.